Hey, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is about meeting a guy online. Let's see how this story goes.
Come get ready with me to go out while I speak about this guy I was talking to. I met this guy through a dating app. And I don't really do dating apps just because of the fact that I'm not really into all the dating app type of situation. But my friends got me into the Melanie, you should do it, Melanie, because it's hard, for us ladies to find, somebody to be with. Got convinced. I got on there, did my profile picture, whatever, and I went on ahead and, let it do the dating app do their thing, I guess, because I don't know the fuck how it works. I give it like only a couple of days I've had this app, I didn't really find the person that I want. Cause there's some like guys who are good looking but just not my type. There's some that are freaky, and there's some that are just on the top ugly, not even attractive. So then I come across this guy on the app, He's like 6'1", Mexican, like cute, whatever. Like I've never dated like a Mexican before. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give him a shot. So then I go on ahead, accept his request, and we started talking from there. And it was going pretty well to the point where he ended up asking for my number. So of course, silly me, I gave it to him. And then, continue talking from there. Like I give it like a couple of weeks, almost close to a month, And he was always, we're always FaceTiming and whatever, and I'm just like, it's just like pretty cute, you know what I'm saying? So then there's to a point where he was asking me like to go out on a date or whatever, and I was telling him like, well, I gotta tell my parents first because they're not gonna let me go out with somebody that they don't even know. He was like, do I have to meet him, this and that? I'm like, yeah, because, they need to see your face. They need to know who you are, because they're not gonna let me go out with a stranger and God forbid something happens to me. So he agreed. I'm like, okay. So basically today we were supposed to meet up. I'm going ahead and I told my parents, I'm just like, give them a reminder, because I talked to them about him yesterday, and they told me about the Mexican culture, where basically Mexican men, they have their wife or their girlfriend stay at home while they go out, blah blah blah. And like I'm overthinking to my head, like, is he one of those guys? So the moment we get on FaceTime, I ask him about it, and he's like, I don't even know about my culture like that. Like, I'm not that type of person or whatever. Like, you got my life, I got yours, as long as, you're not in the way, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of shit. Like, it's good. Like, I'm fine. I'm like, okay. So far it's going good. Whatever. Anyways, I go on ahead and ask my parents, my mom, because my dad told me, like, go ask your mom. I'm like, okay. So I asked my mom, and she basically told me no. I'm not going to tell you the whole story about that. But she told me no. And I got a bit disappointed because we were always talking about, like, oh, I didn't go see each other or whatever. So my mom told me, like, oh, you guys haven't, like, talked to each other for, like months or whatnot. She basically told me, like, if y'all keep talking for, like, 3 or 4 months, then she'll end up be thinking about, oh, you guys can go out. It doesn't sound like a bad idea, maybe it take long, but I'm willing to do so. And on his side, it's a other different story. So he goes and texts me like, oh, I should come there late, this and that, we should be in an earlier time to see each other. I told him it's okay. because other than that, I'm not really tripping because my mom told me no. He asked me why. So then I go on and tell him what my mom said. And I told him I give him a choice. Like, if he doesn't want to do it, just want to continue talking to me for that long, then, we could stop talking. And I could I'll leave him alone and waste his time. I'm not going to make this too long, so, for part 2.
This girl sounds young, like really young. And on top of that, I know y'all had to turn your volume all the way up to listen to her because she's talking mad soft. That means somebody is either in the room with her or she just wanted to talk about it. And why is she talking so softly? Oh my goodness. So I'm sitting there, I had to turn my volume all the way up just to listen to the conversation about meeting this guy online, which she's making the right decision to tell her parents about it. But if her parents say no and he's still trying to push her to do it, that's a red flag. She's not seeing that. And what do y'all think about this video? There is a part 2. I will be uploading it soon. This is life. Excuse me, I sneezed. This is life with Sean Renee. More videos on the way. Bye.